Reviews, commentary, and criticism are highly protected under copyright law, and generally the bar for infringement is higher than mere distribution. If you're aware of potential issues and work to avoid them, you most likely have very little to fear.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Do you ever have that movie that everyone else loves, but you really don't like? Well, Empire Strikes Back is that for me. Now, before you just click the dislike button, please listen to my review. There are some great moments, and we learn about great characters. It's just some moments aren't that interesting to me. The beginning starts awesome. The end is awesome. My number one problem is the middle. The middle was mainly filler time. Why do we need to see about Han Solo and the ship stuck on a mountain thing? Couldn't we at last, 1 or 2 minutes? Not 20? That just lasts way too long. It just seemed a little dragged out. I mean, the beginning was good, the end was good. We got some of the best characters out of this movie, like Boba Fett, Lando Calrissian, Yoda. We get some of the best characters out of this. It's just that filler time. The middle is like, I'm dragging the middle. I'm like, okay, please get on with it. We don't see the rebels for majority of the movie. After the beginning, we don't see the rebels. It's like, okay, please, after when they're on the base, okay, please get it on. Please don't take 15 hours just to sit around on a literal meteor. Actually get moving, please. It's just like that. I'm fighting, how am I watching this exactly? I mean, the ending was spectacular. The beginning was spectacular. The middle. I mean, other Star Wars movies like Return of the Jedi, they actually have a good middle. And, New Hope, it's because the middle actually has a purpose. Now, some movies are this is not my least favorite movie. It's the second of the Star Wars franchise. The least being definitely, without a doubt, Return of the Jedi. Just don't like it that much. Literally, one or two good things came out. The porgs came out of it. I don't know what else good came out of it rather than the porgs. That's all I could say. I came good out of it. Nothing else, okay? Nothing else good came out of it. I just never understood the meaning. Yeah, but this movie, a lot of people will not even watch the review. They'll just sit there, hear the fact that I don't like Empire Strikes Back, and then they'll just spam the dislike button like I did when a white guy said the N-word. Me and other channels I have myself just kind of dislike that video. Yeah, but please watch the review. The beginning's amazing. It starts with the epic battle scene where the rebels are trying to take on head on against the Empire. Now, I'm going to do a full review on Return of the Jedi because there's very few highlights, but actually, no, that's not no, I take that back. Attack of the Clones is my least favorite. That's just least favorite. At least Phantom Menace actually brought some good characters like Mace Windu. Attack of the Clones was, but this is Empire Strikes Back. But still, it was just lagging. It's taking forever. Get the hell off the rock! I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a good fraction of the movie. It's like they ran out of the budget, which makes no sense. It's like they used all their budget in the first and the ending. They didn't have any budget left in the middle, so they had to slap this in a slapstick. Do we really need to see a bunch of bounty hunters? It's okay, could he just kind of take that a little less time? And we had to see individually Boba Fett follow? And did we really need to see Luke basically kill himself? Did we really need to see that? No. Did the Yoda scene take too long? Probably. It's just they were dragging. It's like, oh god, I lose attention because there's not something to keep me interested. It's like, oh yeah, like it's annoying when it's, you know, it's the character he's trying to meet, but it's annoying that he doesn't know that. That's just annoying. If you just please tell me in the comments. If you think this is a bogus, outrageous opinion, I just don't like the middle. The middle just lags way too long. The ending is great, the beginning is great, the middle is lagging. It's just the reason I don't like the movie. If the middle was filled with some action or some story elements, maybe story elements, or lore, I would be interested. If it's lagging on the stuff that we don't need to have a whole dedicated half an hour to, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know why would we need a half an hour just to get dedicated to Han Solo, Leia, C-3PO, or, can't say that, or, C-3PO, like, the three, them on a little meteor in a monster's mouth. We don't need half an hour just dedicated to that. Okay, we don't need that. And I don't really like seeing C-3PO deactivated. He's at the beginning he was my favorite character, so him getting activated just kind of ticks me off. Then when C-3PO got destroyed, that kind of ticked me off. Then when the other protocol droid K-3PO got destroyed, that ticked me off. I don't like droids when they're destroyed. Unless they're battle droids, then they get that exception. That's why but the thing is, oh god, this movie lags the middle was lagging. If the middle wasn't so lackluster, I would consider it a favorite. But the middle was just so terrible, it ruins the rest of the movie. It's like Empire Strikes Back. They don't talk about the whole movie. They just talk about the I am your father thing and how Lando Calrissian came. The middle was just boring. And not just boring, it has no real reason. It's not like it's explaining story elements, some lore, background, the character. No, it's just filler time. It's like George Lucas had a brain flop and it's like, okay, what do I do now? I have a whole movie and I can only think of the beginning and the end. I can't think of any. And that only makes up half an hour. And this is supposed to be like a 3-hour movie. So let's just do a bunch of pointless filler time in the middle. Yeah, I think that's basically what was in his mind when he made the movie. It's like, okay, I had a great ending. I have a great beginning. What am I supposed to do for the middle? Like, what am I supposed to do there? Yeah, I just feel like this video is going to be very hated. I don't know. It's just me not liking Empire Strikes Back. It's going to piss half the people off. Just please do not unsubscribe and just dislike the video just because I said that. Well, I mean, like, you already watched 7 minutes of the video. If you're here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you will watch the first 5 seconds like I don't like Empire Strikes Back. And then just leave. Give the good dislike, give the monetary comment, and leave. I'm pretty sure this is how we're going to slow down. But still, the middle was the reason I don't like the movie. The middle's too laggy. The middle takes too long. The middle is just dull as hell. It's like, okay, have purpose in your filler time. Have story element, a background elements. Put lore in there, okay? Just don't drag something like a whole episode of a modern Nickelodeon sitcom. Don't just have a bunch of filler time. It's like, the rock scene just took forever, and it's just kind of I'm like surprised that legitimately that one scene where technically Luke kills a hallucination of himself actually made it in the movie. Decapitation. Unless it's a stormtrooper, which is different then. That is different. And we don't see decapitation. I think that was one of the first decapitation deaths in Star Wars. unless there was a stormtrooper that got decapitated, which cannot actually ethically happen, because Darth Vader, I don't remember Darth Vader actually killing anyone with decapitation. Yeah, so a hallucination was the first death scene that was by decapitation. That one, a hallucination. First canon decapitation death would probably be in the prequels. Droids do not count. Droids do not count. They technically will not count. I just don't feel like... Yeah, C-3PO getting killed, but then repaired. It's just... And when my favorite characters reboot, I'm like, oh god. I'm in for a rough ride. I mean, the beginning was great. Then after the beginning, like, oh no, well, this is not gonna end good. It's like, I'm gonna be in it for a long ride. We don't see much of the rebellion. We needed more rebellion. They are legitimately the main army in this. Wouldn't we, I don't know, maybe want more of the rebellion? Just saying. Yeah. More General Akbar? Yeah. Why did they have to kill General Akbar? General Akbar. 1977 until 2019. Rest in peace. Yeah, I was not so happy when they killed... Actually, no, not 2019. Think like 2019, I think, were like that movie where he died, like... I think that's the movie where they killed him. I think so. Yeah. But still, the middle was just... Oh, God. Well, that middle would be like a 4-star rating, but then the middle reduces to a 2-star. Because it just drags. Like, forever. Forever. Like, please. Move it. Don't take 50 years in the beginning. Please just don't take 50 years in the beginning. I'd really love if you did not do that. Yeah, it'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. If they took 50 years in the beginning, it's like, oh no. But that's my review on Empire Strikes Back. I love I'm a Star Wars fan. Just this movie was like my second least favorite. And this will be probably posted very later today because it's 12 a.m. So, bye.